Okay. Welcome back. We've been off for 2 days. Yesterday I meant to make a post. We went and maxed out. I filmed the intro and then I got there and I had someone to be pretty just on time, I guess. And so when we got there, I realized I did not have enough time to, get a video out or just film a full video. So I maxed out. We hit 320 really easy. I have it in my shorts post, and then we went for 340. I felt really confident I was gonna hit 335, and I didn't want to do that because I could feel myself kind of getting tired, and I didn't want to hit 335 and nothing higher. So, I was feeling good. So we went for 340, and we failed it. So a little disappointing, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna max out again at the end of the year, and my goal I think this year was to hit between 365 and 385, and bulking like we are, we'll definitely be able to hit that if I'm actually pushing myself when I'm hitting the gym and making the most of it. Because I've obviously gained some strength, but after I hit 315 earlier this year, I kind of eased up on my bench and I started focusing on other parts of my muscles that I were either weak or I just wanted to bring up and stuff. And I didn't really bench very heavy because I was just I hit it, I feel pretty good. But honestly, I kind of should have pressed in more or kind of still hit it, but not obviously as hard. Anyways, we'll be back. I plan on hitting 365 at the end of the year for sure. 375 would be dope. But we got 2 months left. I think 365 would be a healthy goal, and just making sure we're really pushing ourselves on our push days. Anyways, the split's totally thrown off. I'm just updating you guys right now. So we were gonna hit a full push day yesterday. I literally only got to bench, and that took an hour. And so today's gonna be an arm day. We're just gonna go in there, hit bis and tris, and then I think tomorrow we're gonna go in and hit back and rear delts, or back and shoulders. And tomorrow will be a rest day actually, so there will not be an upload tomorrow. I'm gonna upload this one tonight, day of, and then we're gonna rest and be back on a regular schedule. So Wednesday will be a back and shoulder day, come out Thursday most likely, or let me think. I'm not gonna get all up into my head right now, but then we'll hit legs, rest. At some point I'll get back on a schedule where I'm a day ahead of y'all, because that works better for me and doesn't put me on so much stress on when I'm getting stuff out. But yeah, sorry I didn't upload for the past 2 days. I was gonna make a huge post about it, but at the same time I don't have this huge following that it's necessary to do something like that. I just thought in the next upload I'd kind of explain what kind of happened and stuff. Also, my voice is gone, but yeah, we got arms. It's gonna be a really quick day. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna probably hammer out 3 machines each for each muscle group, depending on which ones are open and taken up. I got some food I'm gonna down. I did meal prep finally, so we're kind of lacking a little bit of discipline in that, and that's, dude, you just got to own up to stuff like that. I want to be dialed in the gym, and so if I'm not dialed in the gym, there's only one person whose fault it is. It's not oh man, I've been so busy, all this. Yeah, you're the one who's busy, and you're also not making time for it. That's my fault. So today I purposely went to the gym a little late to make sure I meal prepped. So don't have any rice with it, paired with it, but we made a ton of chicken and beef. And I think I'm going to do overnight oats some of this week. I do have protein pancakes I've been doing, but I'm trying to find something to replace my carbs and rice. It's not a huge must. But tomorrow we're planning on going grocery shopping before or after my college ministry. And we'll probably take you guys with me, show you guys what we're getting for the week. Maybe do a full day meeting. We'll see. That actually might be a good time to do it, is on a rest day. Yeah, that actually be super big brain. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of it. I know I just totally yapped, and it was kind of just about why I was slacking off. It all comes down to me, really. So the last week I really just wasn't dialed in on my diet, and I was making excuses for it, and I wasn't doing it myself. I wasn't even getting to weigh myself. And at the same time, it is a little tough. The scale's downstairs, and I wake up pretty early for work, and I don't find myself wanting to walk. I don't immediately tell myself walk down, go to the scale, all that. So that's my fault. But we're here now, and we're gonna make the most of it. We got plenty of weeks left, and as long as we dial back in, dude, we're fine. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I'll see you guys when we get in there for our first machine. So yeah, see you guys in a sec. Peace, peace, peace.
dab me up in the shot.
Oh, yeah, here.
Where'd you hit it, man?
Dude, I got chest today, bro. Oh, holy cow. Yo, all right. Dude, what's up, bro? How'd this weekend go, man?
It's good. Good showing. Yeah.
Good, bro. Yeah?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, what you got today?
Looking good, bro. Looking big.
Hey.
You don't look at that myself. What that right now? You stressing it out with me all day. You don't like what I'm saying. That's not a roll. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all in it, bro. She's like me. I know. That's why we go. الأولى تكستي مواضيع عشان أعرف أسوي عندك وكم بوست لك والله عظيم ما هنسألك أنت ما تخافش دور حبيبي يلا
Okay, I guess this was officially day 14 maybe? I'm actually not sure. 13, 14, one of the two. I don't even know if I said that in the intro. But really solid arm day. We really hammered out biceps. Triceps, dude, I had a really good opener of triceps, but my swim got a little sloppy as I went on. But I only got to do 2 bicep exercises, but opening up with hammer curls and then going straight into isolated preacher curls, I couldn't even do the weight I normally do. But dude, I mean, I felt pretty pumped up. So that was today. Overall, really glad to be, I guess we're about to get back into the rhythm of things. So we got our meals prepped. I got breakfast, lunch, dinners all prepped for this week. I think the agenda, hopefully what I'm planning to do or prioritizing to do tomorrow, I'm gonna do a grocery haul probably in a day of what I'm eating, hopefully. My store just closed, man. Okay, we'll see. Man, that's so annoying. I was planning on going to the grocery store. It took a little long. So we'll possibly do that tomorrow. And then I think we'll also train tomorrow, but I'll upload that separately to get me back on track. Respectfully, to be a day ahead. That way I'm not like stressing of what I'm getting my uploads up and everything. And then I think we will rest on Friday or something. I'm kind of ballparking right now because I'm kind of blanking on everything. But overall, really good day, really good training session and everything. I'm just glad to kind of be getting back into the rhythm of things and getting back into it. You know, something I said, I heard it from somewhere. It was actually my small group. It's just that you're not like slipping into sin. You're like willingly comfortable with it. And I'm by no means, I am obviously not perfect. I slip and sin. I fall all the time. I'm human, I'm imperfect, but I'm constantly trying to aim to be like Christ, right? That's like my goal as a Christian. The thing about it though, is that we constantly judge people for sins we're not comfortable with doing, but then we're comfortable with doing other things. So like I struggle with music. I love listening to music, and that's like a, I guess, weakness of mine, because I think that it's wrong to constantly listen to secular music, but it's pleasing to me because I'm someone who really likes good sounds. And sometimes you'll hear that in Christian music, but at the same time, it's not about what it sounds like. It's more about the approach you take into it. But that's hard for me sometimes because I appreciate like talent and stuff in music. So I listen to certain people that would not necessarily be horrible artists, just secular, you know, worldly. Anyways, I guess the way I'm applying that right now is not necessarily about sin or lust. By the way, boys, lock in. But y'all know what month it is. Anyways, as far as like the gym, you know, take it that way. It's like the guy who is disciplined in the gym. The guy who's disciplined in the gym, dude, he meal preps like that's like his agenda, dude, is like he's gonna make sure he gets his meal prep done. Versus the guy who kind of makes an excuse for it, or he's like, oh, if I have time, I'm gonna get to it and stuff. No, the guy the guy who's dialed and isn't comfortable with not making it, that's the guy who's kind of set apart when it comes to being in the gym and stuff. So, and you know me, I don't want to be all talking no game. So, kind of have to up my game and less of my talking, just walk it out. So, yeah, that was kind of today. I know I hardly talked in my sets today. Honestly, it was a later lift than I would have preferred, because I was gonna make a grocery stop, but it's okay. Whatchamacallit, it's gonna be fine. So I think I'm gonna get some gas, and then I will see you guys probably sometime tomorrow. We're gonna try to do a day in my eating, and I'm gonna try to make sure I kind of hit my goals. That way I'm kind of not like ballparking of like, oh, this is what I eat in a day, and then I don't even hit my goals. So since we're back on track, we should low-key be on track for goals. So hope you guys enjoy that. We're gonna do all that, I'm kind of thinking in my head. But yeah, I know I'm yapping, so I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. As always, if you guys do have any feedback, please let me know. I really do appreciate the people telling me to keep it up. I really hope I can continue to do it. It's not like something that's like necessarily a chore for me right now. I love doing this. It's super fun. I know I don't like talk all the time. I love talking in the car and giving like just my thoughts and stuff, and just things I see. It's usually just regurgitated. It's not stuff I necessarily come up. Some stuff, yes, but a lot of the times it's just stuff I'm seeing and I think is, you know, food for thought. So yeah, I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. So yeah, as always, guys, keep chasing the aesthetics, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, peace, peace.